Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Race United and I'm back again. You know how I do my things. I always ensure that you get the best information from Pi. But hey, before I go ahead, please don't forget, smash that like button, smash the subscriber button, smash all the buttons there are, because there's so much news incoming. All right, so what I'm going to talk about in this particular segment, I'm going to make it quick. I'll do my best. I'm going to make it quick. But what I'm going to talk about in this particular segment is about actually the Open Network. A lot of people don't actually know much about the Open Network. They've seen it. They don't understand it, especially the newbies on Pi. I'll also talk about the possible crypto exchanges that may adopt Pi during the Open Network, which we call the mainnet. You get what I'm saying? But I'll actually reveal the date that Open Network will gain ground. All right? I will be right back. So when mainnet launched, which is obviously the enclosed network, a lot of people were asking, oh, that's going to take a long time. When is mainnet going to be actually launched? Well, you've had days to digest the news that we are in mainnet, albeit enclosed network stage or period. And so a lot of people have been asking me, when do you think the date is going to be? Well, I've dug deep. I have dug deep. A lot of you have heard me in my live streams, sometimes the phone-in shows and so on, that I go on and talk about, yeah, there could be that, it could be that. Listen, those were all speculative. Right now, I've got wind of the date, and I'll give you towards the end of the video. Of course, I'm not going to give you now, because when I give you, you're going to leave. So you stay, you listen to all the blabbing I'm going to do, and then after that, you get the date. But hey, enjoy the video, smash the like button, obviously subscribe if you haven't yet done so, press the notification button if you haven't yet done so, and share the content. I know those who share the content, but if you share it, it helps the channel. Again, that's all we do, right? That's all we do. Anyway, so the Open Network, obviously, let me explain a little bit about it. Before that, let me give you background. So on the 28th UK time, 29th Australian date time, of December 2021, mainnet was announced, albeit enclosed network. A lot of people didn't understand it. Some did understand it, and some were asking me questions because they were a bit in limbo. So obviously I had to answer them and tell them exactly what the open and closed networks are all about. So enclosed network is when obviously we do our housekeeping, ensure our firewall is strong, we ensure people get KYC'd and so on and so forth. And Pi apps get used by us, we the pioneers, and the utilities get sorted out properly. So we have everything in place and positioned for the Open Network. And that leads me straight to the Open Network. The Open Network is the mainnet, actually, when we will now release ourselves from the enclosed network, which is the firewalled mainnet, into mainnet, which is the main mainnet. Once we get to the mainnet, what's going to happen is exchanges can now swoop in and say, you know what's happening with this bugger? He's been hiding for the past whatever months, and now here we are. We need to grab hold of it and see what they can do to also improve the crypto economy. And so that's what's going to happen once we get to the Open Network. Do you know what I mean? Crypto exchanges are going to take over, and that's what I'm going to go straight on to the next segment and talk about the crypto exchanges that could obviously join in the party. There are lots of them, and I know you would want to know them. Of course, I've done a very extensive video about them. They were in parts, actually. I went in detail. That time you lot thought it was a joke, but now you'd realize every video I did was in preparation for you. So if you haven't yet watched it, go back. I might do my best to try and see if I can obviously put it on the screen for you to see. Not on the screen, maybe the top right corner, so you see and click on it and then go and watch it. Because if you watch it, you would understand why certain crypto exchanges would adopt Pi and obviously allow others to be able to see if they can also buy Pi when we're on the mainnet. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So when you go back, watch that video I did about the crypto exchanges. That is a detailed video. Trust me. If you watch it, it's detailed, it's technical. I loved it. Pros and cons of most of them. But I actually listed 8 crypto exchanges, which I believe, based on their background, could adopt Pi. And when I listed them, I made it in 2 parts. Now, here I'm going to tell you their names. The first and foremost is Coinbase. Coinbase, I use it. I love it. It's very user-friendly and it's beginner-friendly. So if you're somebody that hasn't ever used any crypto exchange, I'll advise you use Coinbase. Coinbase will give you everything in a very simplistic manner. You get what I'm saying? And then, of course, there is eToro. eToro does both crypto and trading. So it does both. You can buy Tesla shares, you can buy Alibaba shares, you can buy all of those shares, NASDAQ, all of them. They're there. And then, of course, you can buy cryptos as well. So you can buy crypto coins, whichever one that is available there, you can buy Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, all of them, Bitcoin, Ethereum. And then, of course, when Pi launches, I know some of them might adopt it as well. And maybe eToro will be one of them. Binance, obviously the best of the lot. I don't have much to say about it. It's very secure. It's user-friendly. They've got Binance Lite and they've got Binance. So you can go there, sign up, get to enjoy, buy a few cryptos and see how it goes, and then prepare yourself for when we launch on the mainnet fully. And then there's Bittrex, which I hate so much, I must say, but they could adopt Pi as well. I hate Bittrex for my own personal reasons. I can't get my Bitcoin out of them. My Bitcoin is stuck there because of the fact that the 2-step or 2-factor authentication has become a problem. I'm trying to get in there. I go to Google, get my the 6-digit authentication code, go back there. It doesn't work. All the time, I've got a problem with it. So I don't know what to do with that. I'm stuck. My Bitcoin is stuck with Bittrex. I'll see what I can do later. There's Gemini, obviously. That's also a very good one. They're secure. Out of the top 8, they're actually number 8. So my top 8, of course. And the best one out of them is Binance. And then you've got Kraken, of course. Kraken is also very good. There is Bisq. And then there is CoinMama. Now, these 8 are just the 8 of a lot. There are lots. There's crypto.com. There is the crappy one called the Trust Wallet, which I also hate. Trust Wallet. There is that because a lot of scam go on Trust Wallet. So don't trust Trust Wallet. It says Trust Wallet, but that name is an ironic name. It's an untrustworthy wallet. Don't use it. And then there are a lot of other ones as well. So these are the crypto exchanges that could adopt Pi during mainnet. You get what I'm saying? So when we go into Open Network, which is our mainnet, they could adopt that as well. Trust me, fun times ahead. Fun times ahead. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Date reveal time. Date reveal time. All right, Open Network date reveal time. Now, if you've watched my videos, you've seen what I do. I build things up. And when I build it up, it boom, I just break it to you and then everybody leaves, right? So I'm not going to let you leave. You're going to have to keep watching, or if you're watching it after the premiere, you fast forward. Whatever you want to do is up to you. But hey, I would advise you watch everything because you might miss something in between. And my videos are they're not cryptic, but they're informative. So you want to inform yourself fully, right? So the date reveal is definitely could be around the 28th of June, 2022. Simple as. 28th of June 2022, which is Pi 2 Day. Pi today. Pi 2 Day. Why is it Pi 2 Day? Because officially, mainnet was actually launched officially on, or whatever, officially on the 28th of December 2021. That's when it was launched. Obviously, some other places will be 29th, but let's use the US time, Los Angeles time. That was 28th. So, fast forward 6 months, that will be 28th of June 2022. Now, why am I saying 6 months? I'm saying 6 months because that's when KYC would have had its grace period to allow people to get fully KYC'd and then to obviously get into the mainnet. Do you know what I'm saying? So that is the reason why I personally obviously believe that it's going to be on the 28th. And obviously my informants or informants or my sources have told me that I could be on the right track. My guess could be right. So, hey, I'm taking my guess to my own word. You understand what I'm my guess at my own word. So I would say that 28th, that's when I believe 28th of June 2022 is when I believe that mainnet would actually be fully rolled out, which is mainnet open network. You get what I'm saying? And then we'll all be laughing our way to the exchange, which I did a little summary about in the previous segment. Guys, I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So in conclusion, what did I actually talk about? I teased you a bit about the date in the beginning, but mainly I spoke about, explained a little bit about enclosed network. I explained a little bit about open network, and obviously enclosed network. I've been talking a lot of times about that, but hey, I'll keep talking because we are in it, so I have to talk about that. I've moved from mainnet is coming to mainnet is here and then beyond, so that's what I need to talk about. I'll be doing a lot of videos about other things that people are not even thinking of doing, other than obviously they talking about the price of pi. That is not necessary at the moment. These are the things you need to know. Build yourself to be strong. Build a strong foundation, so when we get to proper mainnet, you will be confident and know what you're doing without getting lost and listening to clickbaiters and all of that on YouTube and all other social media platforms just to make their own gains, you know what I mean, on your vulnerability. Don't allow that to happen. So I spoke about that, spoke about the exchanges, Coinbase, eToro, Binance, Bitrex, CoinMama, Gemini, Bisq, and Kraken. I spoke about these 8. There are lots and lots of crypto exchanges like crypto.com and Don't Trust Me, Trust Wallet, Untrustworthy Wallet, that one. And then there are other ones as well. But hey, these are the 8 that I would advise people to try and adopt to try and use once we get to mainnet. And then, of course, I revealed my date, which was ratified by my source that I could be on the right track, which is the 28th of June, 2022. And so, once it's ratified, we will all know. It will not, I don't think full mainnet or open network will be on Pi Day. I don't think so. We'll celebrate 3 years of Pi on Pi Day, which is the 14th of March, 2022. But full mainnet, which is open network, will not be on that day. I can guarantee you that, because we've got a long way to go with this KYC thing. A lot of people are still very fresh and raw and green and don't understand anything. So we need them to understand before we can get there. So once again, my date is 28th of June. It's been ratified or confirmed, not really fully by the core team, but by my source, that the core team is thinking about it based on how things were rolled out. All right? Let's be one big happy family. Let's ensure we work as a team and not individuals, because as an individual, we call it live together, die alone. So if you don't want to die alone, you live together, right? All right. The name is Ray. The channel is Rays United. And the word is peace. Ha ha ha.